here in Maumee, Ohio, and the party is hopping at the GCG Tailgate.
Yes!
We are having a great time today.
Yes, go Bucks. Today is the big game.
Go Buckeyes.
Dude, for
OSU.
Real. For real. Go blue. All day. Go blue. Yeah, we're here at the Buckeye Wolverine. I love this store because they got all the Buckeye Wolverine stuff that everybody needs, you know. But I really like that you ladies have on those ugly colors.
But we look good.
You look good.
All right.
You look good. But we're here to have everything.
We can be friendly rivals.
Yeah, friendly rivals.
Oh, hell no, we can't.
Yes, we can. However, we are tailgating at the Buckeye Wolverine shop on Reynolds Road.
Reynolds Road, yeah, that location.
Look at the day here in Maumee. People are out. It's kind of overcast, but we are ready for game day.
Game day, baby. Go blue.
We are enjoying food here from Nacho Danny's and the Tasteful Trolley, and we've got some of our friends from Twine, DJ Miss T.
Oh, go blue.
Charlie thinks that blue is obviously going to prevail.
I'm telling you right now, real quick, let's do a prediction. I think it's going to be a fun, exciting, great snack-filled cocktail day.
Snacks.
And cocktails.
You know Cheryl talked about her
and
snacks.
I'm going for my Buckeyes. They're ready. They're going to be focused. We're going to do it. Who are you rooting for?
Go blue.
Prediction.
Go blue all day. Go blue. Love it. Gotta love it.
I'm just going to say that I do think it's going to be a close game for sure. It's going to be tight.
I think so too.
It's going to be a good game, but that's when games are the most fun to watch, is when it's actually a competitive game.
When you have to get more snacks and drinks because you're so into the game.
Well, it's cool because I'm glad that we're doing snacks and drinks because actually today is the day that my wife and our family, you know, her parents, we celebrate Thanksgiving tonight. So tonight's Thanksgiving for us. So we got the game and Thanksgiving. Go blue, baby. Hail to the victors.
All right, so make sure you tweet along with us during the episode at Glass City Grind so that we can hear everything that you're enjoying about our show.
Right.
Exactly. And we'll be right back after the break. Welcome back to Big Red Day.
What? What? Go blue all day, baby. Go blue all day. Hail to the victors.
Yeah, you know it's Charlie. It's me, Cheryl. And now we're joined by the great, awesome Joe Hall.
Hi. I was actually singing your last name. I said,
oh, you did? I thought you were just doing opera.
I was singing Hall.
Welcome to our show. Welcome to the tailgate party.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Now, I know you don't have a favorite in the Michigan-Ohio State rivalry, but who's your team, your college team?
Alabama.
Okay. I feel you.
Are they any good?
But if I had to choose one, Charlie B. Michigan.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You put a rose in between two thorns right here.
You're welcome. This is the best you've ever looked, girl. What you talking about? Between us. So obviously, sports with you being a baseball player, are you a football fan?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely a football fan.
But Alabama's your college team.
Alabama Southeastern Conference, because I grew up in Kentucky, so I'm a Southern boy.
Oh, that's right, from Kentucky. Now let's talk about your career. When did you start in the league?
And as far as the big leagues in '94.
And that was with Chicago?
Yeah, the White Sox.
With the White Sox.
Played here with the Bud Hens in '95, '97, as well as the Tigers in '95, '97.
Okay, cool.
Have a little connection here.
So how you feel about you've played in other cities and whatnot, with Toledo and Fifth Third Field. How does it stand up to other minor league cities and stadiums?
Well, when I played, Charlie, I played.
You played in the stadium. Okay.
Can you still really play? Is what I want to know. Could you? I have seen you pitch.
I would like to think so, but the body is going to say different.
Body's going to say different. Now, before you go into that, I want to ask you, before you answer that question, going back to Ned Skelton Stadium, how was it playing there?
You know, believe it or not, it's similar to playing in old Tiger Stadium compared to, because I look at it, when you're in the new Tiger Stadium compared to the stadium here downtown, it's a big difference. But, and just to play, just because I still do work with the Mud Hens here.
Absolutely.
I BP for 8 seasons. And I only wish I could have played downtown compared to here. It wasn't a lot going on. But you have to, just like playing in Detroit in the old stadium, just tell yourself, hey, I'm in the big leagues. I'm in the big leagues, no matter where you're playing. So you get that chance to play, and it's great.
Well, I want to mention real quick, too, what you do now, even in our community with some of the younger athletes, which is the next level baseball. So can you kind of give us a little, like, where people can follow you, what exactly you do real quick on some of that?
Next Level Baseball, it started when I was always doing lessons, one-on-one lessons when I 05 or so when I moved back here. And my first year when I was doing lessons, I had a group of kids about 11 years old, and I was like, hey man, this kid's good, why don't I form a team? That first team I put together, we had success and kind of grew from there. I had people, hey, can we start another team, another age, using your name? And you looked up at one time and there was 12 different teams. And now I've kind of cut back a little more because I tried to spend as much time as I could with each team.
Right.
That wasn't going to happen with 12 teams. So now I'm back down to 7. And as I've always said, it's about the kids.
Right.
And what ages?
Kids. It's from 9s to 14s, right before they get to high school.
Okay, cool.
Now people can still get private lessons, and you have a facility if they need like hitting lessons.
Correct.
Because I do know, I want to say he's helped my son tremendously because I was coaching. We do call him Doodles.
He did not just call him that on camera.
We love you, Blake.
2 dead people right here. No, he'll tell him
That's what
now.
Mommy calls it. I tease him because that's what Mommy calls it.
I'm trying to do better. Well, so obviously I wasn't coaching him very well, and he turned around when he got in there with, some pitching. So you can find that on Facebook or look that up on the web, Joe Hall's Next Level.
Cool.
So we appreciate you coming out, being part of our tailgate.
Yeah, I got to send you one of my children.
Yes.
Hey, I appreciate being here.
Right. So we're going to go now. We'll be right back after the break.
Go Blue.
Go Red. Hey, welcome back to the tailgate party of the Glass City Grind. I am here with the Tasteful Trolley. Hi.
Hi, Cheryl. Nice. We're so happy to be here. Thank you very much.
Well, we have to give you a shout out first because I tried to say that I made the pie that actually you all made. So I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. That happens a lot. We're happy to do it.
But the pies were awesome, so we just want to thank you for that.
You're
but
welcome.
We also want to thank you for being out here today for our tailgate party.
Oh, it's our pleasure.
And why don't you just real quickly tell people how they can find you when they're out and about in the city if they want to get lunch or get a snack or even order something.
Well, you can always find us. Every day we post our locations and our menu on Facebook as well as on Twitter, or you could always give us a call, 419-699-8364.
I love that. Okay, real quick, are you a football fan?
I am a football fan.
Ooh. Who do you want to say who you think's going to win? Because the game is going to be on soon.
I know. The game's coming on soon, and of course, go Bucks.
Oh, yes, go Bucks. Okay, well, right now I have to find my co-host, Charlie, who's up to no good, somewhere else in the tailgate party. We're going to locate him. Charlie, what do you got going on?
All right, Cheryl, I'm over here with the one and only DJ Miss T. How are you, young lady?
Pretty good. I'm pretty good.
Now, you are Toledo's, the Glass City's newest female DJ.
Yes, I am. I'm Toledo's newest female DJ.
Female DJ. Now, all right, now, what made you get started? Because this is one of those things that I couldn't do because I do it on the radio because people can't see me. But you decided you wanted to play music and do stuff. Why?
Because I am a music lover.
Okay.
I'm a music lover, and I don't want to toot my own horn.
Toot it, girl, toot it.
But I do have a good taste in music. I have good taste. And I like to have fun and dance and party, and I like to see other people have a good time.
So when people get DJ Miss T, they get more than just a person, they get an experience.
Yes, they do. I have all kinds of music, like if people want just a little background music, like jazz, if they want a sophisticated event, I have that type of music.
Whatever they need.
Yes, if they want to party and get down and party all night, I have that type of music. I have hustles, R&B, pop.
All of it.
I even have country.
Go on, girl. That's what I'm talking about. When you get your country on.
Yes, I have electro, hip hop, neo soul, all kinds.
So if somebody needs any type of music whatsoever, they get hold of DJ Miss T, and you would take care of their event like it's nothing, right?
Yes,
all
yes.
Right. Well, I gotta ask you a question. Do you have a favorite, Michigan or Ohio State?
Well,
girl, just say go Blue. Say it right now.
I don't know. I was born here in
Go Blue. All right, there you go. DJ Miss T. Never mind. And we'll be right back. As a matter of fact, let's throw it over to Lisa over there at the desk. Lisa?
All right, thank you, Charlie, for bringing it back to me so I can give you guys some fun facts about a little Ohio State versus Michigan history. So you may not know this, and I was kind of surprised, and it kind of pains me a little bit to say this, but really, if you look at the history of it, Michigan kind of prevails over Ohio State. So starting back in the early 1900s, Michigan was like top-notch football team, and they were crushing Ohio State. I know, it's not as exciting for us Buckeye fans. But did you know that Michigan leads Ohio State in all-time victories, starting from when they first met back in October of 1897, where Michigan beat Ohio State 34-0. I know, Buckeye fans, I told you this is going to be a little bit painful here. Also, Michigan holds the longest winning streak, 9 games in a row, from 1901 to 1909. Back in those early 1900s, man, Michigan, they were crushing it. But for all you Buckeye fans, just know that Ohio State holds the current winning streak with 3 games in a row from 2012 to present, which hopefully means that we're going to have an OSU victory this year. And Michigan fans, you might get a chance to bring back your claim to fame. On that note, we'll see you back here after the break.
Hey, welcome back to the Glass City Grind GCG Tailgate Party, Border Battle, all of the things going on, all things football today.
All things football, all things Michigan and State, whatever.
Well, you know, since it's all about football today and the game is coming on soon, I think we should talk about a few tips. Like, we're tailgating here today. Do you have tips? Do you tailgate very much? And can you give us some tips about
Well,
that?
I can tell you how you need to do it, Cheryl, Lisa, how you need to put things together for your ultimate tailgate fan experience. First of all, what you want to do is this. You want to keep your dips and your sauces to one side.
I like
don't
that.
want them to commingle with certain meats that are non-dippable meats. You want your things like your chips, your nachos, your Fritos near the dips. You want your shredded cheeses near the meats.
I like that.
You don't want those two to go together. Hard meats and soft cheeses don't go together.
I agree with that. I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing, but I agree with everything you just said.
That's because you're easy. Listen, also, what you want to do is you want to pass to your right. If someone on the other end of the table wants something you have, you don't go to the left, you pass to the right.
Okay.
Continuity in the passing is what we're looking for here today for a successful food experience.
I like that.
Also, in order to have a touchdown, you need one thing: cocktails. Cocktails, but you got to remember, cut off Uncle Willie if he has too many. You know, when he drinks, he gets a little touchy-feely. You got to cut off Uncle Willie if he has too much to eat. That's what you got to do. All right, you know what I'm saying?
I'm loving this.
That's what
I love the authority first. He came out with like a sports anchor. Voice. Like this.
That's
is what
I
you
do. That's
You're
exactly
very
what
good
I
at
do.
that, and I must say I might have to crash your tailgate party later today because this
The whole
sounds like
Thanksgiving party.
This just sounds like it's like so laid out perfectly.
I've never known. Well, okay, so I need to know if I'm going to separate my meats and what to do. Lisa, help us decorate because you're good at your little Pinterest and your
Decorate
little
for us, Lisa. X's and O's.
Okay, so first of all, you probably should have started your Pinterest board about a month ago. If you did not do that, then you're behind on your decorating for game day. And let's just say you don't have a ton of time. Okay. You can easily, like today, we just stopped by the dollar store, pick up blue, pick up red, tape them down the middle.
Yes.
Grab yourself some cute paper plates in your team colors.
Yes.
Get your colors right.
Well, speaking of colors, like why we're here today at the Buckeye Wolverine shop, you can get things like your favorite team's hat.
Love it.
Last minute stuff, yeah.
And they're open all day today.
Yep.
And they're also, even if you're missing it for the game, we got holidays coming up. These are great gift ideas.
Great gift ideas.
We got purses in there. We got lunch. We got our little sparkles on our shirts. They got scarves. They even have the Michigan. They have equal Michigan and Buckeye things.
They do.
I want to say that.
Because you know what? You go to stores nowadays, and all you see is that garbage. You don't see, you have 12 racks of Ohio State stuff and a little shelf with a Michigan sweater and a football.
Right, and it's a great price range, so we love it here.
Not in my house.
We love it here, so we got our tips. Good job.
And you guys can grab me that for my Christmas present if you'd like to pitch in and go.
I don't buy that
viewers,
stuff.
Lisa would like that if you'd like to donate.
If anyone wants to buy that for me.
I don't buy that stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, keep it locked right here. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next, the one and only Tom Cole on the Glass City Grind.
Ooh, can't wait.
I think you could do his job.
He's a coach. He can do it. X's and O's. X's and O's.
Meats and cheeses.
See, you messed up already.
Oh, darn it.
Oh,
Flag on the play.
Hey, welcome back to Game Day. We are thrilled. Lisa and I are joined with the one and only Tom Cole.
I'm glad to be anywhere, ladies. It doesn't make any difference to
You're supposed to
me.
say anywhere with us.
Oh, well, of course. That goes without saying. Two beautiful ladies on camera. What the heck?
God.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to invite you back more often. Jeez.
Yes. Well, we want to mention you are from BCSN.
Yes.
And we want to hear, first of all, what do you think about Game Day? Because that's a serious thing going on here. The border battle.
Yeah, you know, it's the greatest, it really is the greatest rivalry in the history of college football. People can say Southern Cal and somebody and, you know, all of those things, but it is, and there's nothing like it, and Woody and Bo created that, and it's become a social event. It's transcended football. It's an event that brings kids together, grandparents together, and, you know, even if they don't know football, they get together and watch this game. So that's what it means, and I think this game is going to be special. I think Coach Harbaugh, I've interviewed him in the past, and he's a hard hat and lunch pail kind of coach, ladies. I mean, there's no you're going to do what you're told or you won't be there. I mean, that's what he does, and what he does is he can run the football, physical between the tackles, and when you can run between the tackles, that means defensively, normally you can stop the run. So they'll be physical in this ball game. Urban Meyer at Ohio State is he the top 3 all-time college coaches in the history of the game? You could make that argument. I've never seen a use of 3 quarterbacks like they've done in the history of college football
But
ever.
that's not always good because there's not the consistency. That's what I think.
Well, Cheryl, that's a great observation on sports. What's happened is the shotgun offense, or the pistol, whatever they want to call it, it really started in the 1950s, the shotgun, and Red Hickey coaching the 49ers a million years ago. There's nothing new in football. It's just recycled, recreated. But what the shotgun allows them to do is you can put anybody in a quarterback. Because all you have to do is catch the ball. When you get up underneath the center and take a snap, that's a whole different deal. And you can't rotate quarterbacks in because that snap doesn't work. But in the shotgun, anybody can come in, catch the ball, be a wildcat, be a quarterback. So it's changed the game. And Urban Meyer's changed the way you look at quarterback.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, besides the game, we do want to talk about what you have going on at BCSN, and you have a new adventure going on the community channel.
Well, first I want to congratulate you ladies and Charlie Mack. You're an incredible crew.
Yes.
You do a great job. You set up a TV.
We love our crew.
You set up a TV situation in a parking lot in 15 minutes. Noah and James and everybody. It's TV on the run. I love it.
We can do anything. We boss them around, and we got it going on.
I got a sense of that, actually. I truly did.
Did you see me just running around like I was doing something?
I got a sense,
And
Lisa,
you never know where we're going to be either.
Yeah.
That's the thing, you know.
Lisa told me to pick a table up. I picked the table up. You do what you're told to do. I get that.
Yes.
I take orders pretty well. But congratulations to all of you, the Glass City
Thank you.
Grind.
That's so nice of you.
On the community channel. My wife and I watch it. It's a great show. And really, it gave us the impetus to, hey, wait a minute. Let's make the community channel on Buckeye something that everybody can be proud of, not just selling Ginsu knives and vacuum cleaners.
Right.
And you guys started that. So you're the precursor to, we're going to add more shows, and we love what you're doing, and maybe we can cross-promote and do some things, because really you're ahead of the curve and doing great things in the community. So we're very excited of what you're doing, and we started a show called It Matters at Toledo, and we'll cross-promote.
Right. So now, can people find you on Facebook, or should they follow
Twitter, Facebook, all of those things.
That way we can know what time you're on, what you're doing.
Yeah, thank you, Cheryl. The It Matters at Toledo is on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 to 9 on the community channel. And I know the Glass City Grind is Saturday morning at 8 a.m., which my wife and I watch, and we really enjoy.
And you guys are on video on demand like we are as well.
Yes.
Because I've caught a couple episodes on there.
Thanks, Lisa. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's a nice way to get it. You know, you can go in there and get it. It's easy. It's simple to do. So, yeah.
Well, we're going to get back. We're going to check and see what everybody else is doing out here today.
Do you need me to carry a table for you guys?
I'm going to need you to do something. Don't you fret. But we are
making you work in one of the.
Charlie told me I had to clean his car before I left, so I'm not sure.
Well, my car is the one that's
all right.
But we're going to go right now to Jeff Stewart at Stone Soup Studio.
So sunshine coming anyway. I'm feeling no pain, out of control like a brick to the head. You're feeding a hole, God knows the devil's gone with his rounds. It is the early morning, still last night, doing puzzles in your head. Radio light is searching in the ether, turn down the lights, and it's a beautiful light. You're still in my mind. When it's lovely out, seeing no color, you wishing you were someone else than another. Being yourself's the hardest role to play. You'd rather low tide out to the deep blue sea and wait for the siren to rescue me. You rescue me. It is the early morning, still last night, doing puzzles in your head by the radio light. You're searching in the ether, lines I should write, and it's a beautiful life. You're still in my mind. Morning, still last night, solving puzzles in your head, the radio light, you're searching in the ether, turn down the lights, and it's a beautiful life. You're still in my mind. Oh, it's a beautiful life. Love, we're still in my minds. And it's a beautiful life. And it's a beautiful life.
And I'm here now with the world famous Nacho Danny's. And before I go any further, I got to tell you, my friend Mike Fisher, aka Fish, told me to tell you hello. They saw your picture online. Everybody knows about the world famous Nacho Danny's.
Oh, absolutely. Been doing this about 13 years.
Now, what made you get started in this business?
Oh, I've always been, I've loved hot sauce, peppers, you know. I've been eating peppers since I was 10 years old. I'm a state jalapeno champion out of Texas. In 94, 123 jalapenos in 12 minutes.
What? What?
Yep.
Okay, he's crazy. Now, speaking of sauces, you were talking about sauces, and I was told two things. Number one, I had to try your tamales, which I did, and then I was really told I had to try your homemade sauce. Can you tell us what's in it?
Oh, yeah, I can't.
He's not telling us?
I can't tell you that.
All right, fine. Well, listen, but I know it's got a little bit of a kick to it.
Yeah, that right there is about 10 years of just, you know, it took me to get the recipe down that long. And that's what we pass out every time we go out in our lunch truck. We got 4 hot sauces. Our first one is Sissy Original, kind of hot and screaming hot.
Sissy is the softest one?
Yeah, it's better than ketchup.
Wait, why do I think that Sissy might be more my speed? Because actually, now what was the name of the sauce, the green sauce that you gave me? Which one is that?
The original.
The original is very, very good. Now, is it a tough business being with the food truck and everything?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But, you know, everybody knows me. I was the first food truck out in 02. And you can see the picture on the side, my first one.
I saw the truck with the bull in front.
Yeah, that's me. And you know, the horns are back here on this one. You know, I've been doing this 13 years.
Wow. Well, the world famous Nacho Danny's, you got to check them out. I am absolutely in love, and I might just take half a tamale home. Thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank y'all.
All right. And Cheryl, where you at?
Hey, thanks, Charlie. I am here now with Lisa from Zija. Is that how you say it, though? Did I say it right?
Zija's correct. Zija International is where we're from. So I actually live in Michigan, but I'm from the Toledo area.
Oh, stop right there, because we're tailgating.
I know.
Are you for Michigan or Ohio State?
Michigan.
It's okay. It's love, though.
I know.
It's
I
love.
know.
It's just
go blue. Woo!
Go red. But we're having fun out here tailgating, and we were glad to bring, you know, even though we're all kind of silly and it's a snack day, this, that, and the other, we want to hear about this that can be a little more healthier for us.
Yep. So Zija is a company that's all plant-based. Our main pride and joy is using a superfood called Moringa aloe It self-corrects the body at the cellular level. So you can see all these testimonies on the table. People are working on keeping their weight the same, losing weight, gaining weight.
Well, we thank you for being part of our tailgate and adding something healthy for us. Before I start the health plan, I am going to go over to Price Pro and check out their cookie table.
Thank you.
Thanks for sticking with us here on the tailgate party for the Glass City Grind.
That's right, tailgate, baby.
Okay, do you really have something to say before we leave today about your team?
Well, listen. I don't care who you root for. Just I like for people to be nice and courteous. Talk a lot of trash, talk a lot of smack. Don't go overboard like wiping poop on my windshield and nothing like that. I don't play that stuff. But the reason I tell you, I do love Michigan football. I mean, I like Ohio State as a school, but Michigan football is my fan. I mean, it's my heart. And 109,901 people in that stadium. I'm sure today they're going to break a record. The record is like 115,000 people.
Wow.
So maybe today we'll break a record. But either way, good luck to you guys and your team.
It's going to be a fun, good game.
I know. I feel like we need to shake hands here.
Yeah.
We can shake on this.
The parting is.
We don't really touch too often. Well, we want to hear from you guys, our viewers. Make sure you connect with us. You can remember, like Lisa said,
tweet us all day long at Glass City Grind. And I had to think about that for a minute, you guys.
Yeah. I'm doing it now.
We will be tweeting throughout the day at our event, so tweet along with us and
have a great weekend with your family.
Enjoy the game.
Go Bucks.
Go Blue.